Good morning. It's turned out nice again. How's it going, guys? You all right? I'm feeling a bit better today. I've still got my cough and that, but I think I'm shaking the most of it off now. So I feel a bit better. My voice is a bit like croaky still, I think. But I was going to do a live stream yesterday, but I'll be honest with you, it got to the afternoon and I started falling asleep, and which is not like me. And when I was coughing, I was getting pain in it, my lower back area. So I don't know, I just didn't feel very well yesterday. So I did have a nap and I thought I'd do a live stream today. So 3 o'clock UK time this afternoon. If you'd like to join me, we will be having a natter on here. Excuse me. So yeah, I feel a bit better. Thanks for nice messages and stuff like that. I've just been a bit under weather since Saturday, really. Started off with like a little sore throat, and then it was the runny nose, blocked nose, sinuses, eyes, everything. Ugh, terrible. But yeah, I feel all right. So today, what we're doing today? Well, we're doing the live stream at 3 o'clock UK. That for sure, for sure, as Rafa would say, Rafa. We're going to do that at, that's funny, 3 o'clock this afternoon. I was going through the comments yesterday, like back a couple of weeks, because, there's not really been many videos, so there's not really any comments. So I've just been looking back through the comments, and someone says, can you stop doing them stupid, for sure, and all that. I was like, no, blocked him straight away. I'd take no prisoners around here, guys. He was like, well, can I fuck no? Fuck right off. You know what I mean? Another guy the other day says, get a shave. I was like, no, you can fucking, you're blocked, get rid of him as well. Do you know what I mean? So there you go. I take no prisoners around here, guys, me. And be warned, if you're ever trying to be funny, make sure you put a lot of emojis and I know you're all right. Do you know what I'm saying? Somebody else said get a shave. But they were someone that's from around these parts, so they were all right. I knew they were just being like jovial and joking and that. But this was being mean to me, guys. Get a shave, you scruff. Fuck off, you cunt. Anyway, what else have we got to talk about? Nothing, to be honest with you. Absolutely nothing. I watched the football last night, the City game. Them Tottenham fans are a bit I understand, wanting to lose. Well, Liverpool fans are just a different breed. I remember being in situations before, and I can't remember when. Maybe you will remember. My memory is last game of the season, or a game where you're like, if we lose this game, then it'll stop them fuckers. Do you know what I mean? I can't remember what it was, but I know we've had that before. And but Liverpool fans, no, we're going to win. We're out there to win. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's Liverpool fans that were in the same situation. If they could deny something, they'd be like, well, we can roll over in that game a bit. I don't know. Maybe not be disappointed if you lose is probably a better way of saying it. But I saw a lad I know. He put a little video out yesterday. He's a Tottenham fan. He's and he was like, I'll be supporting fucking City tonight, you fucking. I'm like, I don't get it. I do what I don't. There's part of me that's like, if you lose, yeah, nice one, we stop them doing that. But when it comes to Liverpool supporters, when we've been in that situation before, the overwhelming majority of fans would say you're disgusting for wanting us to lose. And I've seen that. All right, and the minority are the ones going, well, I hope we lose, I don't give a fuck what you think, right? With Tottenham, it seems to be the other way around, where the majority were like, we hope we lose, where there was the minority seemed to be the ones saying, what's wrong with you people? Did you see any of that on social media? I saw it on social media, yes. Today, I would like to do a podcast, to be honest with you, but I just don't know if there's anything to talk about. I haven't looked at anything, well, I have looked, but I don't see anything yet, so... it's just a little bit quiet at the moment. We're kind of in that little lull, aren't we, from all the, the non-stop reporting and suggestions and rumours to do with the manager to that, lull now where we're waiting for him to be appointed, and then I expect things will change a little bit. I'm certainly hoping so. I should give a shout out to Jen. She bought me a coffee yesterday using the super chat thing on here. Thank you, Jen, darling. Jen always looks after me. She's lovely, is Jen. She really is, that girl. When I drop the lottery, I'm going to look after you, Jen. I promise you, kid. You're amazing. She always looks after me. She's mint. So yeah, only the one shout out that I've got to do. Everyone else is just selfish, Jen. They're not like you, love. They're not like you. So what else we're going to do today? No, well, we might do a podcast. I'd like to do some videos. I like to be busy. I do. I like to be busy. I like to be churning out content. The last thing I want to do is just sit here bored off my tits all day. So let's see if we can find some stuff. It might have to be you know, a bit clickbaity, sort of like transfer speculation stuff, you know, like even if it's not really credible, just to see what people are claiming and stuff. So I think you should always look, when I do a title of video, if it's someone else's claim, like, I don't know, Liverpool want Mbappe, right? I would put like, you know, little thingy-majiggies, apostrophe speech bubble things around it to signify that's what someone is saying. Do you know what I mean? Like a headline. If it's speech, what someone said, I tend to use two like that. But if it's a headline, I use one like that. Do you see what I did there? You just watch the headlines, and then you get a feel for what I'm trying to do. If it's my words, then there would be none of these. All right. How's it going, girls? You all right? Yeah. So, when I say girls, I mean women of age. You know what I mean? Like adult women. But where I'm from, we call it, you know, the ladies, girls. All right, girls. How's it going? You know what I'm saying? What else is there to talk about? Nothing. Obviously, clearly nothing. No. I had a good little trip to Ireland, as you know. Met some great people there, you know. Massive Liverpool fans out there. I'd love the football. I like Thailand, it's good. I've been before, like, but yeah, it was good. Enjoyed it. I also went to, you know, some of you know that I have an interest in trials, you know, not my own trials, but I've never been in a trial. But, you know, attending criminal trials. And when I go to the US, for example, I sit in on trials, I visit different courthouses and meet people in the legal system and that. And this is what I did when I was in Dublin as well. And I went to this, an appeal, I sat in on an appeal. If you follow my Instagram and Twitter, X, at Duncan Oldham, you'll see a couple of pictures. I sat in on this appeal of this lad, and and I watched some CCTV footage. And what had happened was he got a 3-year suspended sentence, 3 years, 3 months, I think, suspended sentence for being in a fight in a nightclub and biting someone's ear off, like part of their ear off. And the prosecution had took it back to court to try and have that sentence increased because they were saying it's too lenient. And I was sat right next to his missus and daughter. I think it was his missus and daughter. I was trying to work it out with the age and that, do you know what I mean? And they put the CCTV footage on a big monitor in front of me. I watched that. I was watching his face all the time, you know, and I was just trying to see what was going through his mind and that. And then they broke for maybe an hour. So I went for a wander, and I thought, I've got to, you know, I was pushing it in terms of the time I had to leave Dublin. But I was like, no, I need to know what happens to this kid. Because I listened to the arguments by the prosecution and the defence and everything. I actually spoke to the defence barrister or lawyer or whatever outside the court, introduced myself and spoke to him. I was asking him some legal questions. And anyway, cut a long story short, I went back for the verdict, and they chucked out the appeal in his favour, and you could see him celebrating, and the mum and, you know, I think it was the mum and the daughter cuddling. I'm sure that was the case. And then I watched them have a big hug together as they left, and, you know, and the magistrate, not the magistrate, the attorney was saying, you do realise if you come back before this judge, your feet won't touch, like, you know, so that was nice. I tell a lie, actually, I didn't speak to the attorney on that hearing. It was on another one. Yeah, that was another another hearing. Anyway, I'm sure you don't want to know about all that, but I enjoyed my time to Dublin, and it's just one of my interests is criminal trials. I do watch them. I'm watching one at the moment, for example, from the US, a very interesting trial from the US. Yeah, someone being stitched up by the old bill. That one, definitely. Yeah. Karen Reid, I think she's called. If you're interested, if you go on YouTube, search Karen Reid, R-E-A-D. It's a really good trial that's running at the moment in the US, and I'm watching that. So when I down tools in an afternoon with Cop Talk, they're usually 6 or 7 hours behind us, right, in the US. So, you know, if you think about it, down tools, late afternoon, early morning over there. Well, not early morning, but morning, the court's open, and that's what I do after I've done Cop Talk. I just chill and watch a trial and that. So yeah, that's it. Just telling you a little bit about me and what I'm up to. I'm going to go, and I'm going to try and find something to talk about today. Please please keep the comments coming. I really do appreciate them. It gets me through the day, the comments. Even the shysters when they leave like miserable comments. But I take great satisfaction in hiding people from the channel. When you block, they can continue to see your videos, they can continue to post comments, and their comment will appear amongst everybody else's, and they think that you and me can see them. The same in the group chat or the live chat when we do a live stream, but nobody can see what they're saying. And I think it's really good because they could be shouting at you in a live stream and thinking, why is no one responding to me? So I actually do kind of enjoy that. I do. I noticed my videos have been getting quite a few thumbs down since my visit to Ireland. It's interesting, which is unusual, but there you go. Maybe people are just a little bit bored or butthurt or something like that. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I feel a lot fresher. I've had a shave. I've tidied up a little bit best I can. Put 4 kilos on, I think, with that trip to England and Ireland. So we'll be working on that this week. Won't be going out on the lash this weekend. That's a good thing, actually, guys. We know we're going to do Saturday night streaming this weekend. There's that boxing on Saturday, and I think that'll wipe the stream out. Whenever we do a stream on a Saturday, when there's anything decent sports-wise, it has an effect on things. So let me know what you're thinking. We might have to give that a swerve, or maybe we'll just do Saturday night streaming without a show. But I don't know. You'd have to let me know. I honestly don't know what to do, because I think the boxing gets underway just after 11 UK time or something like that, or the walk to the ring or whatever. So I don't know if somebody did mention that in a comment actually the other day and point out to me. So yeah, I'm going to watch that boxing match, to be honest with you, that fight. I like a bit of boxing, but I don't get into it that much. I did see that incident yesterday when him fucking headbutting that geezer, like the smallest bloke there, and what's that all about? Strange, isn't it? Right, all right then, I'm off. Please thumbs up the video if you appreciate it. Please thumbs down the video if you're butthurt little gay. And drop me a comment if you would, if you've got anything that you'd like to say. Anything that you think you want to get off your chest regarding Liverpool Football Club. I don't want to hear anything you want to get off your chest about your wife or your husband. I don't like that. I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I mean? I'm really stepping back from a lot of stuff, mate. Honest, I turned off DMs on most things, shut my Facebook down yesterday. I can't fucking deal with it. Random people sending me messages about fucking nothing and sending me funny cat videos and stuff like. I ain't got time for that, guys. Ain't what you find funny, mate. I don't fucking find it. We ain't got time for that. What's wrong with you? Don't you be sending me anything on Instagram. I tell you, if you send me any shite on Instagram, I don't even watch it. You know what I mean? If you're a pal, then I'll just let it slide. But if you're not, I'm just fucking blocking it. I can't be doing with it, guys. All that shit. Anyway, send me a nice message. If you want to buy me a beer or a coffee, hit the super thanks. Get on the video description and read about the newsletter, the chat room. Fabrizio knows it all. If you want to partner with me on that, we need to get stuck into that. I'll do some work on that today, actually. I need to update Charlotte on that so she can contact those of you that have, coming in on this little project with me. So, but even if you don't want to be a partner on that, there's all the information there to follow his socials and things, so you can see what fun we do. And then hopefully, 5-10 years from now, you'll look back thinking, I wish I'd got involved with them fellas in that. We've got some chicks as well. Oh, we've got to balance the numbers, haven't we, guys? You know what I'm saying? Right, I'm off. I could talk to you all day, but I better find something to do. All right, guys, take it easy. Love you, man. Speak to you in a bit. All right.